you very much. Okay, I'll Alright, I got a picture. Alright, his name is Boogie. Boogie Bear. So cute. Alright, well thank you so much. Yeah, it has been. You guys so you guys saying F? Are we F? How are we doing, stream? I dropped you guys too. Are we F'd still? I saw F's. We're back. Alright, my battery's having some issues, so I gotta leave the camera or the screen off. Doing great yourself?
Fine.
Awesome.
What are you doing?
I hitchhiked here from Canada. I just got dropped off here a minute ago. Yeah.
I don't know. If you need something, let us know.
Awesome, thank you. Oh, people are so nice. I have Ed Sheeran in my head. I'd rather not have Ed Sheeran. I think I need a Snickers right now. I think that's necessary. I think it's Snickers time, and then I'll catch up with chat. Hi. Oh. Snickers. Snickers, 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 Snickers. Snickers. Double bar. Interesting. So they've got almond, regular, and peanut butter squared. What? Peanut butter? I kinda wanna try the peanut butter Snickers. Let's try that. Hey, yeah. I'm part of good. I'm on MS. Oh, I can go? Alright.
New Jersey?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
You too. Am I just standing here and eat it before I head out?
Huh?
Am I just staying here and eat before I go?
Yeah, you
Yeah?
can.
Alright, thank you. Good spot to stop. Seeing if there's a good spot to stop. How about right here for a second? Stay there, chat. Are you okay, everyone? I have to leave the screen off because even with the screen off, it's like on the edge of depleting. It still wants to go down.
okay? Are you alive? Do we F again? Or okay. Or seems okay. Alright, we're all good. Alright. Peanut butter Snickers. I've never tried this before. I like it. I like it. There's 4 in here. It's just 1 of 4. I like it. It's really good. It's like a Snickers, but it's got a hint of Reese's, you know? How much your backpack weigh? Like 60 pounds? It makes me sad. Did we F for a while? Or was it just a minute? We must have for a little bit. I did get a pic with her. I wasn't sure if she wanted to, but she was okay. I got a pic of the dog too, so you guys can see the dog. Without stream equipment, usually on my trips I run about 40 pounds, which is still quite a bit. It's a police officer. We'll see if he's friendly with me. Yeah, sleep in a tent outside. So dog now. See if that shows up for you guys. Oh, was the stream F for you guys when we were getting out? Oh, it's so cute. Let's see if I can get you guys to see that. Yeah, my battery's still depleting with the screen off. It hasn't done that before. Look at that. But yeah, I'm pretty close to losing the stream. I'm at 20%, and even with the screen off, it wants to be depleting its battery, so I haven't had it that bad before. Usually turning the screen off is enough to make it stay, or even recharge a little bit. This cop paid for things. I heard him using his card and stuff. What a cute dog. What about bottles of wine here? That's cool. What's this trolley stuff? Update your Instagram? I know I need to. I'm so far behind. Where am I at? Last was Cal and Kim. Cal and Kim were in Kansas. I'm now in Well, Arkansas, almost Texas. That was ride 63. I'm now at 81. So yes, I do need to update that. Where we? What's your chat? Oh, Shirley Gum. Oh, I didn't know I was looking for gummy worms. Yeah, as soon as I turn the stream off, I sleep. And everything about what I do once I turn the stream off is about sleep. Are they good? Sour Bright Crawlers. Very berry. I still have Sour Patch Kids though.
I just thought about doing it. And I thought, let me just take these customers and I'll find out. So I only an extra $10.
Where are you headed, bud?
So?
South.
Yeah. Now I've been through the 14 states now. They checked it from Canada.
How far south he's going?
He's down to Louisiana right now.
Yeah.
You going anywhere? Oh.
Nah.
Have a good one.
You too, bud.
Got another, just over an hour daylight. Yeah, I did a bunch to try and like get rid of apps running in the background. I also have like a battery manager app that tries to like make things more efficient or something. I don't know what it does. I've done all that and it's still being a picky thing. Medical cool bag. That might be a good idea. Did I ignore someone? Do you turn text-to-speech back on? No, but I can. Actually, once I leave here, I will. Is my battery staying at 20? Or is it going down? It's at 19. I need to do something. It's not that hot. Stick phone in refrigeration unit. Alright, see battery booster. I still have lots of batteries remaining. It's just my battery isn't replenishing the phone fast enough. So even though it's on charge, it's still dying. You know what I'm saying? Boost. Alright. Apparently things are excellent now. Is there any idle apps to shut down? Shut down idle apps. Phone to use for streaming. An ancient LG G4, which is probably why we have some of these problems, because I'm using a several generation old phone. But still, I haven't had it this bad before. What's the best flavor of Snickers bar? I'm biased towards the OG Snickers original. I'm gonna try for another ride. We're gonna go a little bit south, down Highway 70, whatever this is, rather than the interstate for one ride. Yeah, so this screen's off. If everything's going well, I use this screen for chat. I prefer it because I'm looking kind of next to the screen when I read chat. But if battery condition or it's overheating, then I use this as chat. LG G4 in 2018, Omega Low. Well, I've hitchhiked through 14 states with it now, and it's been fickle, but it's worked. Get an S70. I know you got it. I'm working on it, okay? I'm gonna get a new phone. Are you hitchhiking back to Canada from Texas? I'm hitchhiking to the East Coast eventually, and then up the eastern seaboard, and then along the northern states. So we got a while yet. I will be going to Florida. Need a new phone fund. I will never have like a donation goal or anything like that. I'll never beg for cash. This is what I'm going for, unless it's for a charity. Yeah, everyone uses an S8 for streaming. Some people say that it's got an autofocus issue. I don't know. Alright, I need to look at a map and just see what's up. Now, there is an interstate junction a little bit south of here. It's probably not too busy. It'd be a long walk though. No, that's not a good one. I'm gonna be hitchhiking south on 71 for a little bit. And then we'll try and get on the 49 at some point. I don't think we'll get too much further tonight, but we'll see where we can get to. And I still have about a day's worth of batteries left, I think. Or this battery might actually be on the way out. Maybe I don't have. It tells me it's charging, but this thing, my battery's saying it might be on its. It might be kaput. Saying it's charging, but maybe it's not working that well. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe the battery's not actually outputting really. Let's go outside so I don't bother these people and try to do some troubleshooting here. Thanks. Gonna go in the shade though. Shade and grass, nice. Sun's pretty low on the horizon. If I am hitchhiking, I'll be facing that way, facing the sun, my face in the sun, which means, I don't know, means something. I'll be squinting. My eyes will pretty much be closed. But it's better than the sun being in the driver's eyes, because then that's bad. Because then they can't see me. I'm just a silhouette to them. It's dangerous, and all I am is a dark shape. You know? Let's try this guy. This guy? How much do you got? What do you got? 3 bars. Okay, let's try that. Let's try this guy. We're swapping over to a different battery. Yeah, that should be good. So bear with me. It's alright, I'm not reading chat right now, so if you're saying anything important, I'm missing it all. I apologize. Please forgive me. Don't hate me. I try my best. But yeah, I definitely don't want to get a motel tonight. I just had one 2 nights ago, you know? What a horrible hitchhiker. But tomorrow will be my last day. If I don't get a place to stay tomorrow or anything like that, then I will be having to get a motel room. So, stay tuned for that. Should be on 17%. We'll see if that stabilizes. So I'm just going to talk here with you guys for a few minutes and see if that stays
or if it sucks. While I'm doing that, I haven't drank since before that ride. So, let's drink some of this bright colored water. We're Bear Grillsing it. So, since this is like kind of an adventurous trip, I peed in this water bottle and I'm drinking my urine. Because I'm kind of treating this hitchhiking trip like a survival situation. So this is my urine. I can kind of taste what I've been eating the past few days. So it really varies based upon what you've been eating. So Snickers and kind of burgers. So it kind of has a... I don't know what's going on over there. Dark, your hydration is low. I know, it's hard to stay hydrated enough when you're on a trip like this, so. Oh, yeah, so here you go. Cheers, everyone. The things you do for Twitch, I say. Things you do for Twitch. Sucks, try a new cord. Yeah, I have used this cord and maybe I had problems with it. Yeah, I'm gonna try a new cord because yeah, it's still not working. I'm gonna try a new cord. Good suggestion. So yeah, it's still depleting itself a little bit, so let's, I don't think it's getting any power at all. So it's probably the cord. Unless the phone's just broken. And then, if it is, rip stream, because... No? Maybe? Are we not on? What? Okay. Let's try that. Need it to maintain or increase. Plastic stick in there and scrape it around and make sure the contacts make full connection with the charger. Sorry guys. What did that trucker say to you? What trucker? Now or like a long time ago at the last truck stop? He didn't say. Oh, these guys over here, they didn't say anything to me. They were trying to back up to this. What is it? They're fueling up the truck or something like that, and the other guy was directing him and telling him that he was doing it wrong. If that doesn't work, check a charging port for debris. All right, I will do that. I will do that. The sun is like setting. it wouldn't be a problem to find a camp spot around here if this is the end of it. I'm gonna try, but I need to make sure this is working first. Petition to rename channel to P Live. I suppose. I'm just trying to, you know, channel my inner Bear Grylls. Because, like, dude's hardcore. And, just, you know, just want to be like him, you know? Hey. Sorry? Oh, it's a Twitch channel. I hitchhiked in from Canada. People pulled up in a smart car, they're like, what's your YouTube channel? It's not, it's a Twitch channel. Jeez. And then I told them what they're doing, they're like, oh, okay. Okay. Uh-huh. So that was that. Oh, it went up to 17, that's a good sign. We went from 16 to 17. That means it's receiving something. Wow. Whew. Thirst levels over 9,000. Are you saying because my urine's this color? Are you saying this isn't healthy? Forearm veins popping? Yeah, we popping up in here. Do you ever show us your camp and setup for the night? Not when I'm camping, free camping. Last time I stayed in a motel, I set up my tent for you guys, but I don't show where I'm sleeping that night for my own personal peace of mind and safety with you guys on the internet. But if I'm like, you know, if someone invites me to sleep in their backyard or something like that, then I can do a whole camp stream. We can tell spooky stories, it'll be great. And at some point we're going to do that. At some point we're going to do that. I just have to be in the right camping situation, you know? But it was a girl. There was a guy driving, but there was a girl in the passenger seat. Looks healthy color? I'm glad you think that way. Yeah, YouTube is significantly larger than Twitch. Twitch is still large. But YouTube is to the general population, YouTube is like synonymous, like everyone knows YouTube, but I don't think everyone knows Twitch. Women hard peeing in that bottle. I've got good accuracy. We could have peeing competition, see who's more accurate. Dude, internet scares me more than random strangers on the street. Be more active on Twitter? I should. I've never used Twitter. I have no idea how to use Twitter. Can someone teach me how to Twitter? Teach me how to Twitter? I have no idea what I'm doing on Twitter. I agree I should do more on Twitter though. Fun meetup event peeing competition? Yeah. Volunteers as tribute to teach you how to Twitter. Captain America, you want to teach me how to Twitter? Like seriously, if you actually do want to use Twitter really well and like how to network and do stuff on Twitter, actually teach me how to Twitter. The mosquitoes are starting to come out.
I don't kill things, but I do kill mosquitoes. You know. Where'd it go? I haven't put my deed on yet. I need to put my deed on. You always wear the same thing. Is your clothes clean? I wear clothes multiple days in a row. I only have a few different types of clothes. I also have only one pair of pants. You can re-wear your clothes. Also, my clothing is made of merino wool. Merino wool is amazing because it's naturally antimicrobial. What that means is, well, let's explain something. What makes you smell, what makes you stink, is bacteria that grows mostly in the hot spots, like your armpits, your other pits. And so I might stink, but with the merino wool being antimicrobial, it doesn't pick up those odors because the bacteria doesn't grow in there, it doesn't live there. So if I stink, I can just take the shirt off, let it dry out, and the shirt still smells fine, you know? Used to do a lot for the political campaigns you worked. Alright, send me a message, like Whisper or on Discord, or I guess on Twitter. You send me a direct message or personal message, whatever they're called. Like, let me know how that would go, how we'd go about that. The mosquitoes can be very bad. Now, sure, yeah, we got mosquitoes, but Vancouver Island's not too bad. But yeah, Central Canada, Ontario, places like that, mosquitoes get big and they get bad. Oh, also Northern Canada, definitely bad. Why is he drinking pee? Because I like it. It's bacteria poop, to be exactly. All right, there you go. It's bacteria poop. So we try to avoid having bacteria poop into our armpits. Is your underwear whatever wool you said? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Shirtless stream when? When I go swimming. I hear I can't take my shirt off on Twitch unless I'm in a situation that would warrant you taking your shirt off on Twitch. Like where you normally have no shirt on. Excuse me, Bugs. I'm trying to run a live stream here. It's called DMs. Alright, there you go, it's a DM. Your Canadian mosquitoes are just as Alaska mosquitoes? It really depends where you're. Okay, the bugs are coming out. I need to spray myself down with that 40% DEET. Bear with me. I don't even sell 40% DEET in Canada, but you guys got the good stuff here. Also, there's very dark clouds arriving. Very dark clouds, and the wind is picking up. It might get stormy. I should actually get ready to move because I think we might get some rain right here. Who gave me a weather forecast? Who said it was going to be nice? Who said that? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh brother. Oh no. That looks bad. Very bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. Not good. Picking up. The clouds above me are very dark. Dark clouds. It's picking up. That's not good. There's a building right next to me. I can run undercover if that happens. What's going on over there? Well, anyway, I'm just gonna sit here till I need to evacuate the dance floor. 'Cause Hold your breath, everyone. This stuff isn't good to breathe in. Alright, that's a start. Alright. I'm ready to run away at any point. I don't really want to get onto the road with this black cloud above me. Pitch tent fast. Well, if this is going to be thunder and lightning, I hate camping out in lightning storms. There's also potential hail that comes with that. Checking radar now. What are we looking at? Sun showering like this? Yeah. I'm like right underneath a dark cloud. It could just come down at any second. It hasn't, it's not right now. But it definitely could. This thing is bad weather, just inappropriate clothing. What type of clothing is tornado resistant, out of curiosity, or golf ball hail resistant? I guess actually you could wear something that's hail resistant, like a metal helmet that goes out really wide so it protects you, like a metal umbrella. It's just karma for being a piss drinker. Well, that's just rude. Calling me a piss drinker. What gave you that idea? How's the charging? Actually, good. That's a good question. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, it's great. We're back up at 24. We were at 16 when I switched over to Discord. Now we're at 24. This is awesome. That's working. But I'm going to stay next to this potential shelter if this comes down on me. I could just like potentially gear up, put you guys in a plastic bag and stream in the rain, and I did do that in Washington, Oregon because it rained every day. But oh, there's so many mosquitoes out. But this would probably pass over pretty quick, and I don't want to be into rain gear, out of rain gear, into rain. Okay, they're like behind me and getting at my back. So stay away. Stay away. That DEET smells great. See anywhere near a hotel, motel? Probably. What city are you at? No. It's on my title, isn't it? No, it's not on my title because mine doesn't get updated when you guys change it. Local news says there might be storms around your area in a bit. Perfect. Yeah. Right. And you guys, I don't know how well you guys can see that. Oh, the bugs are definitely coming out. She's dark. Over there, it's beautiful. But we're underneath a very dark cloud here. See the blue sky over there? It's not so blue right here. So. Is waterproofing? Yeah, I have waterproofing for all my electronics, stuff like that. It's more a factor of like swapping back and forth, and if I want to do that right now, we lose video quality, we lose audio quality. That 40% DEET, yeah. Fierce storm cells moving southeast. Southeast. From where? Can't just say southeast, like, gotta give a location. Southeast of Antarctica? Looks like that storm is going to miss Texarkana. If you need any weather info, let me know. I read the weather models daily and could help you out. Really? I've got someone who reads the weather models in my chat daily? That's cool. Like right now it's producing nothing, but like this is darkness. Darkness. Like it's got moisture in there. It's just waiting for the right time to drop, you know? What part of Texarkana are you in? South? Where it looks like it's going across just north of Texarkana. Alright. Looks like Geller. Who's that? Tent up? No, I don't want to set up my tent yet until I know what's going on. Well, it's not green like you guys are saying. Everything is to the east of me. Okay, where we came from. Ever end up somewhere extremely ghetto and ended sleeping there? Nothing too bad, I don't think. Big storm passed north of you. Yeah, when my last ride picked me up, like right as she picked me up, like from here to the Shellstein away, like as we were driving away, there you could just see like a wall of water falling from the sky. It was hardcore. I couldn't show you guys. I didn't know how. It was like in the rear view mirror, and I like looked around, but I couldn't like showcase that for you guys. Like you could see it, and like the wind just started ripping all over the place. But when she first pulled over, there was no wind. I couldn't see any rain. It just came out of nowhere. So she saved my life pretty much. Some small rain, but looks okay. Small rain, not big rain. Tail end of the storm, Trev. All right, so we're just catching the bottom of it. Just a little bottom. Oh, I think I felt a raindrop. Maybe. Turn on screen. You're reading hella late. Yeah, but I'm trying to recharge the battery, and if I turn the screen on, the battery will probably deplete itself. Looks beautiful. Several hundred miles away on monitor. The darkness for the night is dark and full of terrors. Let's give you a bit better up look at it. She's a dark one. 15% chance of rain for the next few hours. That's nothing. Up to 90-mile-per-hour winds, bro. I don't think so. Now have a radar app on your phone now, but you guys do apparently. Anyways, if you want Twitter lessons, I'm not totally sure how to reach you. Whisper, Twitter, or Discord. Discord's linked, Twitter's linked, Whisper's on Twitch. Also Instagram, you can reach me on Instagram too. Rain frogs. Rain starting in 66 minutes. I'm hearing all different types of things, you know? If it's waiting to be directly over you, then it will dump like directly on me and only me. That'd be fun. What was the last driver's name? Was that Karen? How far behind am I? How's your hitchhiking journey been so far? Amazing. We've been picked up 81 times, met some amazing people, learned how to hitchhike on airplanes, hitchhiked on 4 different airplanes now. It's been amazing. Best trip of my life, and that's saying something. I've been on a lot of trips. North of you, Taylor is crossing right near Texarkana, so I'm gonna get the bad stuff. That's good. Because I definitely came from the bad stuff, where I got picked up. What the fuck is that? Jesus.
gonna downpour in like 10 minutes. I have so many different weather updates. Some people say it like just a 15% chance of rain. Some people are saying it's gonna downpour. Miss Carly's saying you might get a small shower, but definitely not too bad. You know, this is the thing with weather. No one knows. Loki stoked for you to get to North Carolina. I'm Loki stoked for me to. I'm excited to see the South, but I'm excited to also get out of the South and get to the coast where it might be a little bit cooler. When you get wet, it means it's raining. I don't believe you. That's kind of what I'm waiting for. I'm like, if it rains on me, then I'll go inside. If not, then I'll try and catch another ride. I still got an hour of daylight left. What equipment to use for audiovisual? Looks like an adaptable mic and maybe a lens for your phone. Yeah, I have a wide-angle lens that just clips onto your phone, and then I have a directional shotgun microphone. It's called a Rode VideoMic Me. Just using my the headphone jack on your phone, and the fuzzy thing you see is a dead cat, a wind shield, like wind something or other, and that's what the fuzzy thing is. There's wind right now. If this wasn't on, you guys would hear like the sound of wind, like in your ear. I hope you appreciated my wind noise in your ear. But yeah, you'd hear it, but this muffles that. Got showers building to the northwest. Have you moving southeast? Northwest, southeast. Okay, I'm going south. Where do you camp if you're stuck in a town center? Get out of the town center to the outskirts, and then find somewhere minorly forested. The sign makes a weird noise. Show us which way the clouds are moving. They're kind of moving that way, I think, because I think these clouds were above me before, but now they're going that way, which is good because right above me it's still dark, but it's not. The night is dark and full of terror. There's also some blue sky there. Right above me is like, you know, this stuff, but the bad stuff that was above me before is over there, which is, I don't know what direction that is. When you traveled to Europe, did you camp? Yes, I did, and I had the same tent on that trip as I do on this trip. I love my tent, and I've spent hundreds of nights in it. With that said, it's no longer quite as weather resistant as it used to be. Maybe you should sleep inside a motel with the tornadoes and stuff. I don't think they're calling for tornadoes here. They were just some dark clouds, and I wanted them to pass before I made the decision to start hitchhiking out on the road where I'm like caught out, you know? Honestly, the shell sign makes a weird noise, and to me it sounds like an angry raccoon. Come to Asheville, North Carolina. Where are you live? Where am I live? Oh, I'll be going through North Carolina. I'm not sure exactly where. Have you ever been bothered in your tent by people or animals? I've had a few people stumble upon my tent, but you know, if you're walking through the woods in the middle of the night and you stumble upon a weird tent in the middle of the woods, what you do, you turn around and walk the other way because you don't know what the hell that person's up to, what their story is, if they have a weapon or something like that. People are scared. Hey, I have DEET on. Give me my space. Yeah, I've also had some wild boars snoring on my tent. In Wichita, I had a coyote getting really pissed off at me, just barking and yapping at me for a while, and then it left. But for the most part, not too bad. Yeah. So like realistically, I should be hitchhiking right now. I just wanted this darkness to pass. That darkness. "30 minutes from the coast of North Carolina." I've been to Death Valley, not yet. Go hitch another ride. I'm about to. Yeah, I think we could do that. A coyote, yeah, the light. That's scary, bro. Those animals don't fuck around. Which one's the coyote or the boars? I know the boars don't. They're very territorial, but they snorted around my tent. They didn't smell anything good because I usually don't have good food in my tent or on my person. And then they left. That happened twice in Germany. And the coyote was just, I was in its area, but it yapped and barked at me, and I stayed in my tent. It's like territorial, but you don't do anything. You're not really a threat to it. Do you ever decide to not hitch and just hike for a few hours? Not down the road. If I'm going down the road, then I'll hike, like hitchhike. Unless it's really bad for hitchhiking, then I'd rather hike until I find a better spot. Alright, I can try hitchhiking south. Now, why don't I hitchhike at night? I don't know. Things are strange at night, man. Things get weird. I really don't have that much. It's just, people act differently at night, you know? Things get weirder at night. So if I'm already in a car and they drive into the night, then I'll keep going. I've learned what type of person they are. But if I'm, I don't stand on the road with my thumb out. It's harder for people to see you. It's more dangerous to be on the roadside. More intoxicated people are out. Combination of things. But yeah, I'm gonna try and catch one more ride, guys. I'll be riding number 5 if we get one. We haven't had a 5-ride day in a while. Let's roll. That's my battery at. Oh, my leg's a little sore actually. So I could probably turn the screen on for a little bit here. That'll be nice. I don't look like a hitchhiker, but if you saw me, I'm 50% cool guy, 50% serial killer. Well, there you go. So that's my direction. This way. What do we got? Day of the week, is it Wednesday? Alright. That sound though. You're talking about the squeaky backpack? Oh, I'm walking with a bit of a limp. My left calf is a little bit sore. Yeah, like tattoos are gonna make you look a little bit more intimidating to the average person. Like when you try to present yourself to the general populace as a hitchhiker, like picture just like the most average person you can, as far as like their mindset, what they believe in, what they're attracted to. I think the most average
and try to be somewhat presentable to that type of person. But man, I think there's like a beautiful shoulder up here too. This is quite nice though. Like these clouds are scary, but they're pretty. I love interesting weather. I think it's beautiful. You guys are right. A lot of serial killers have, like, on their outwardly appearance and how they present themselves is very normal, and that's by design by those particular individuals. They consciously act that way. That's by design. But I think on your average day-to-day crime, the kind you're most likely to run into is by people that you can tell by talking to them that, you know, there's something going on. Yeah, I do have a not a murder sign. You can't lie as a hitchhiker, so if I have a not a murder sign, that means I'm not a murderer. So, it's just the rules of the road. Such wide of a following you have in such a short amount of time. I guess people are curious what hitchhiking's about. What does it say? God, my eyes aren't very good. I need to get new contacts. I actually do have glasses. Shreveport, 67 miles. We're definitely not getting there today, especially on this road. This is kind of like, people driving down this way are going to be going like maybe 10 miles to the next town. If they're going further than that, they take the interstate, which runs parallel to this. This would be the old road. I need to cross here at some point. Right now. Oh, not now. This guy's turning right. I was turning left. Alright, right now. Hey. Daniel. You get picked up in a sports car, you'll donate $100. Alright. I'll hold you to that. I won't. If you don't donate $100, if I get picked up by a sports car, I won't hit you. I don't think it's gonna happen. Not in this area. There's not too many sports cars right here. I should use my south sign maybe. Ever use the rain to keep myself clean? No. Maybe I'll use the south sign. Alright, let's do that. Let's swap over. Now this is the best spot ever as far as shoulder goes. It's so wide. Look how wide that is. It's spectacular. This wind's gonna be annoying to use with a sign though. The wind kind of like blows your sign around. So, wow, those clouds are beautiful.
But yeah, I can definitely find a place to camp around here. It does get dark, so I'm just gonna wait about here. I don't want to walk too far down that road. I'm not sure what's down there, so. There's two different methods people have with hitchhiking. One is the find a good spot and wait. The other is the walk until you might as well walk in the direction you're going. I mostly subscribe to the find a good spot and wait. Like there's people here. This shoulder is glorious. They can safely pull off of the lane of traffic, no problem. And they're going pretty slow here. Once you get more out onto the highway, they'll be picking up speed. The highway can curve. And I can already tell that the shoulder narrows up a bit, so. No, you don't. I know you want to, but no, you don't. There you go. Shoulder is thick. I know, this is the thickest shoulder. Some of the thickest shoulders I've ever seen. Like, you could park like anything here. And I can't tell if these people are waving, but I'm just waving to say hello. Anyone giving you a finger as they pass? Oh yeah, of course. It happens. Only once or twice on this trip though. How long have you been doing this? How old are you? I started at 19, I'm 23 now. Show you not a murder sign? Oh, this sign? You guys like that sign? Text says the best roads in America. Guess it'll lead the world in lethal injections. Yeah, that sign. You write so straight. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words about my writing. Well, it's blue skies above me right now. Dark, scary clouds back there. Oh, that's short. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Oh, nice orange sky over there. Dark clouds there.
Welcome to Texas, but not Texas, actually, Arkansas.
This road is dead. This is steady enough traffic. This will work given enough time. It's kind of coming into the evening, so. Trying to turn into the evening here. Wonder where you'll be for the 4th of July? I wonder that too. I wonder where I'll be on my birthday. That's June 20th. That's coming up soon. Yeah, it was April and Andrea that made the sign. Yeah. They also made me my Canadian A sign. April and Andrea came back to the stream for a while, but I haven't seen them lately. How's America compared to other countries in regards to hitchhiking? Wait times are very similar. People are friendly. Like the stereotype of Americans being more like boisterous and like loud is kind of true. On average, like we're always talking on average. Nothing is 100%. But it's honestly not that much different from any other country. I think in the South, does this count as the South? I think this counts as the South. Or do you mean Southern Texas? It'll be in our hearts on your birthday. Oh, it's fire. No, it's not fire. It was a business. I thought it was a fire truck. It had a light bar on top and it was red. Kansas as the South? Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm like coming in the southern United States, and Kansas is like, no, you're not. That's not South. I'm in the deep South? Yeah, we made it. We're in the deep South. I'm not sure how much time. 7:52. Even once it gets much darker than this, the visibility and like how people see you standing on the road decreases. So it's close to night time for me. We'll see if we get it right. We'll give it at least till 8 p.m. Once you hit Texas, will you go east or west? I'm actually heading south, and I'm gonna hit Louisiana next, I think, actually. I did go into Texas for 5 minutes, but now I'm back in Arkansas, and now I'm heading south, and I think we end up in Louisiana before I head west into Texas. I do have a vest. I'm not wearing it right now. Try couch surfing? Everyone keeps saying that. I've never done it because I never know where I am. Some people say that there actually is last minute couch surfing, but like I didn't know I was going to be Texarkana right now. I didn't know that. I haven't been to Ohio yet. No. Yeah, Texarkana is half Texas, half Arkansas, and I went through both of those. Yeah, we're coming up to bedtime for Trevor pretty soon. It's almost 8, and the sun is setting, and it's gonna get dark real quick now. Do people ever offer rides but only in the pickup bed? It's only happened a couple times. On day 1, actually, I got an offer for a ride in pickup bed. I didn't know if that was legal, and I didn't want to immediately start hitchhiking America with illegal rides. If it's illegal, I won't. If it's legal, am I allowed to in Texas? I don't know. Like, it wouldn't be very smart of me to live stream myself doing something illegal, would it? In Texas you can? In Texas, okay, then I'd probably take one. It would probably be kind of fun. Yeah, people's night lights are coming on. I'm gonna give it till like just after 8. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We're talking about hitchhiking, how I do it. Texas, they don't care. You're gonna do something to kill yourself, then that's on you. And that's fair enough. If you do something dangerous and it goes wrong, and I fully expect if I'm doing this and something goes wrong, you know, even just getting hit by a car or something like that, people will just, you know, be like, well, that was stupid, wasn't it? That's people for you. you ever been picked up by a really beautiful woman? I've been picked up by plenty beautiful women. I say about 15-20% of my rides are by women picking me up, drivers, and yeah, you get all different kinds. Young, old. What is your stream setup? Like, I have a bendable tripod with a selfie stick on top with my cell phone as my streaming device, a wide-angle lens, and a directional shotgun microphone plugged into my headphone jack. And I should add that to like a gear list into my info. Whataburger and Torchy's? Is that what we got in Texas? A cheeseburger does sound pretty good right now. I haven't had a proper dinner. Though there's not much around here. I'd probably go without a real dinner tonight. I got snacks though. You gonna try In-N-Out? I tried In-N-Out, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was In-N-Out. That was in Cali with Todd. Zombie Burger? Yeah, Zombie Burger was crazy in Des Moines, Iowa. Get him to eat at Dick's. Is that a burger place too? What does he eat? Haven't seen him eat today. I had a proper breakfast at a breakfast joint. I had a bacon McDouble when I got just out of town a little bit, but I haven't had anything substantial. I had a Reese's Snickers bar just up the way. There's a gas station over there. Wait, these are just dicks? I got a bite. I have 40% DDON, what the hell? Mosquitoes really like me. I don't know what it is, but they really like me. I could wear 100% DEET and they'd still be like, yeah, you know what? That's still a tasty bite. Had a Reese's Snickers bar. You good then? Yeah, this was my first peanut butter Snickers bar. How long can it take to get it right? My longest wait is 8.5 hours. Want that maple blood, that Canadian blood, yeah? Yeah, I get so many bites. Hey. See where they're going and see if they're okay with the camera. Hey, how's it going?
I'll throw your stuff in the back.
Yeah. Alright, where about you guys heading to?
We're just going south a little bit.
South a little bit? Anywhere in that way would help me out. No, I do have a camera. I'm documenting the process of hitchhiking, so I have a camera on me. Is that comfortable? It's a live stream.
I don't care.
You don't care? Alright. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those pool noodles.
Yeah, we're gonna make some fishing gear.
Oh,
Just throw your stuff
in the backpack? Yeah,
Yeah.
I can do that.
Here you go. Just move them around a minute.
Oh, it's all good. Well, I appreciate you guys grabbing me.
No problem.
How many miles are you heading down this way?
About 5.
Oh, 5. Alright. Anywhere that way is good.
Where are you trying to make it to?
Just a little bit further south today. I came from
or was it Hot Springs, Arkansas today, and I'm just gonna head down to what's the in Louisiana? What's the eventually, but I got dropped off here, and I can't really get on the interstate from where I am there, so I'm gonna try and connect back up with the interstate at some point up here.
I can take you to the interstate just at the bow.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I appreciate that.
You want a burrito, man? Taco?
Oh, it's all good. That's your dinner.
No, I'm good.
You're good? Like, I haven't eaten, but
Yeah.
like, all right. Hey, thank you so much.
Yep. Some sauce?
Oh, thank you.
Anybody leaving Hot Springs, Arkansas is gonna be all right.
But I'm from Canada, actually.
Oh.
Canadian, yep. And I've been,
Maddie.
You don't look like any American kind of. You look Canadian.
I look Canadian?
Yeah, you look Canadian.
I look Canadian, eh?
Huh?
I look Canadian, eh?
Yeah, hey.
What are you talking about?
I spent a year and a half up there in Quebec.
Really? What were you doing in Quebec?
I was working up there at a plant
Okay.
putting in blown film towers,
Yeah.
and man, there's so much snow and cold and just
Oh yeah, in the winters it's rough.
down here.
in
There's
Quebec.
birds and squirrels and there's animals and plant life. And
In the
there,
winter.
I really didn't see none of that. So.
Yeah. Yeah, Quebec. There's in that area. There's not too much going on.
Oh yeah, man, we get an inch of snow and they shut everything down.
Yeah.
Everything.
They got a river up there, baby, where there's big old huge chunks of ice, like big as that deal there, floating down the river, just knocking into
Yeah.
each other, just like it ain't nothing.
Well, I tell you, I hitchhiked up to the Canadian Arctic last winter for fun, and I drove down rivers on ice, like frozen rivers. You could
Yeah.
drive on them in your cars and trucks.
Oh wow!
You got to go up a little bit north for that, but
Yeah, it was everything's
Maple syrup.
it's all
oh
kosher.
yeah. Well, in Quebec, you got your maple syrup for sure.
Bites off of it every day.
What
Yeah.
is it?
That's French. Or
That was
that's
good.
Quebec, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can't go wrong with
What's
like fries, gravy, and cheese.
right?
Like that's a good combination.
Cheese curds are basically like huge chunks of cottage cheese, right?
Yeah, and like if they're fresh, they kind of squeak when you bite them. It's kind of strange.
Yeah. There's a root beer restaurant up there, wasn't there? Like A&W's?
Yeah, they got
It's
A&W's.
A&W's
Yeah.
restaurants. They don't
Yeah.
have them down here. And
They
they
got-
had them cheese curds fries like you're talking
Oh,
about.
In
yeah,
Utah,
yeah.
they used to have Circle K's. Those were awesome.
Yeah, the only in here I'd never had cheese curds like this, but like Wisconsin cheese curds, they're like deep fried cheese curds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had cheese curds in any other.
Yeah, man. Further south you get, more everything gets deep fried.
20.
I think
Well,
it's
30
20.
would have took you to Dallas too.
I know. I've got a viewer from the live stream here.
Oh, okay.
That's along that route, so I'm going that way just because
Awesome.
I like to meet people. But yeah, the whole purpose of this trip, previous to this, I've hitchhiked in 25 countries. I've been picked up about 800 times now, and I wanted to show people what hitchhiking was like. So that's why I have this camera here. It's to show people what hitchhiking can be like from my perspective, from my point of view. It has a really bad reputation, but I think it can be a fun way of getting around.
Yeah.
You meet some amazing people. You get 6 different flights.
What?
Yeah,
That is sweet.
yeah. So you never know who you're gonna run into. Like that guy just happened to own 14 airplanes and a Ferrari, so it's a good person to run into.
Shoot, I bet so.
I was fixing to say most people that would pick you up would be truck drivers, right?
Not anymore. They're not allowed to. Insurance liability reasons.
Yeah.
The truck driver's insured, the truck is insured, but I'm not insured. So they ban all their truck drivers from picking people up, even if their owner-operator is not supposed to.
Huh.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you don't find many independent truck drivers anymore.
yeah, most are working for a company. So like a lot of people are like, oh, truck. You come back home and get a new job and restart that.
Oh, wow.
I've been doing that for 4 years. 23 now. Started at 19.
So you're on the internet or something?
Yeah, I can give you a business card at the end of this, and you guys can find me if you want to see what hitchhiking's like. from a Canadian's perspective. Well,
I just seen a deal on Facebook a minute ago. Was talking about bear season is was that maybe bear season is warming up and it had 2 black bears fighting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, coming out of hibernation, and then they're gonna be hungry because they just hibernated for the winter. So, I guess fighting over food territory would be my guess.
This part of the country used to have black bears
Oh, yeah?
around Hot
Not anymore?
Springs in that area around.
Well, that would make
They do up north. They're more national forest there that direction than there is this direction.
interesting. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Winona.
National, like the Sulphur River Basin is probably one of the biggest game management areas, but it's still not bear-friendly habitat.
Oh, okay.
Honestly,
What do you guys have down here that I should be looking for?
like as far as wildlife,
Well, I sleep in a tent, so I'm out in nature all the time.
you
If
see a snake, it's
like,
probably
yeah.
poisonous.
It smells like rotten ditch water.
Okay.
Yeah, most of your poisonous snakes have kind of a fishy odor. That's
Yeah.
what I call it. Everybody
Okay.
describes it differently, but it's, you know, it's stood next to a rock, very territorial, and they will come after you,
Oh,
especially
okay.
if you're close to their babies or whatnot. But you really have
Okay.
to be close to water.
Okay.
Yeah.
So avoid water.
If you're camping in camp areas, then you're okay.
Yeah. Maybe copperheads or something.
Something like that.
But
Copperheads are.
You'll have to step on one of those
Yeah, okay.
to, you know.
Yeah, copperheads are very small. They're beautiful snakes, but they're very small, very deadly.
Yeah,
Okay.
they'll bite.
No,
Yeah.
that's good information because. But yeah, I sleep in a tent, and usually I just kind of step up.
Mosquitoes will get you before anything else does.
Oh yeah, I already noticed where I was standing that they started to come out. I got that 40% heat, but still they bite through that.
Get you most people in this area use thermocells.
Thermocells, what? I don't even know what that
A
is.
thermocell is like it's got DEET in it, it's got
Oh.
off in it, but
Yeah.
it's a little thing that you can
Clip
attach
on.
to your belt and it puts off.
Oh, I'm
so
gonna have to get one of those.
right, yeah,
That
so that
sounds
you don't
nice.
have to constantly reapply. A lot of people that hunt in this area use them because it doesn't put off a scent,
Yeah.
and you can still hunt and you don't smell like off,
Yeah.
but at the same time it's keeping the
Oh, okay.
mosquitoes off of you. During bow season in this area, it's still very hot. There's still a lot of mosquitoes out,
Oh,
so they
okay.
use thermocells. You can get those at any sporting goods stores, and they last forever. They're
Okay.
wonderful.
I'll
little
have to get
gadgets.
one of those. Now, I have a question. Like, I don't usually hitchhike at night and the sun's going down now. Do you have any recommendations for places you can camp? I usually just find some public land. I try to avoid any
See,
private land.
You got that camper down there.
Rest area. Well, yeah. I was thinking of rest areas between here and Shreveport.
I've got a camper in the woods on some property that I was buying a while back. Would be fine for you to stay in. I mean, it's got a hard plywood floor.
Well, I got camping gear like sleeping pads, sleeping bag, and stuff. So
Well, I mean, it's in the
If you
tall
wanna,
grass
yeah,
and weeds and stuff. So
you want to sleep outdoors, yeah.
if you want to sleep outdoors, you probably.
Think about the nearest camping spot would be Smith Park. That's the only place I know of
That's
this area.
way out of the way.
Yeah, it is kind of out of the way.
That's way down 237.
Right, but that's the closest to Shreveport that I know of. Do you know of any other place?
yeah.
You'd have to sleep in somebody's cow field,
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the only place I
you
know
know,
of.
somebody might come up on him.
I prefer to avoid private land.
Yeah.
Would people be put off if you just asked them to camp on their field?
The big farms around here, those big farms probably wouldn't care, but I don't know the cowboy church maybe, but
Cowboy church, that's over here.
think about that.
How big is your tent?
It's just a one-man tent,
Just a
so
little one-man tent.
You can
Yeah.
set it up inside that little camper thing.
Yeah.
I set up a one-man tent in there. You can set it up inside there and do what you want. That'll keep you away.
Here in Ida, I don't think, except for on the Sulphur River, you could probably camp out at
Yeah,
there.
at the game reserve.
Yeah, right there at 82
Yeah,
at the Sulphur River, at the Red River area.
there's alligators in there though. I don't know if they.
Well, I don't think they'll come up to the camp area.
No.
Especially on Red. I mean, Sulphur, I'd worry more about it, but Red, you know, they're off at there at the bridge if you want to.
Yeah, I don't know what it's like there, but based off your description, it sounds like
It's just a boat landing is
Yeah.
all it is.
Is it close to the highway still, so I
It
walk
is.
out?
It's
Yeah.
the closest that I know of to the interstate that you can get to.
Okay. Awesome.
71 and the interstate actually parallel each other. The
Yeah,
interstate's
yeah.
just right here. So, but this is off of 71. It's about 3 miles off of the interstate.
Okay.
You can camp there and then hike up to the interstate and
Yeah.
then
Yeah, that works.
catch a ride that way.
71 and the interstate run parallel,
Mhm.
Yeah.
just like this.
Yeah.
So the interstate's right over there, and then once we go south of Falk, it's going to cross over and it'll be on that side.
Okay.
And that's 49. That'll run you all the way down to Shreveport.
Have you ever been through Falk before?
Through where?
Falk.
I haven't been through anywhere.
Okay, well
here.
don't blink. Here we are.
Alright.
There's the Monster Mart right there.
Yeah.
The Monster Mart.
Yeah.
Falk is kind of known for the Falk monster, which is like a Sasquatch or a Bigfoot.
Really?
Like a
Yeah.
Yeti. Look right there.
Oh, Monster Mart.
Yeah. Back in there was what was the name of it? What was the name of the movie that Falk put out about the
I
Falk
don't know. It's
monster?
the Crabtrees.
I don't know.
It was old man Crabtree. He used to own this whole big hill right here.
Smoky Crabtree.
Yeah, Smoky Crabtree.
Yeah.
He just said that because he didn't want nobody moving over. That was before all this
Back
stuff
in the
was happening.
70s, they had several people that had sighted the Falk monster, and they were legit, people that didn't talk about it. They were scared when they
Yeah.
heard the stories, so they didn't really give the stories out much. You understand what I'm saying? So it was one of those things that they really was a legitimate thing. Of course, again, with all the logging and all that stuff, I honestly don't think that, anybody. The last time anybody seen the Falk monster was when we stole the Falk monster outfit from Sadie Hawkins Day and started running across 71 with it. Just stay right up here at the Silver River Bridge.
This
Wait
is
for the car headlights to
49.
come.
This is the interstate.
Oh,
Right
okay,
here.
alright there. That'll be me tomorrow, alright.
Just wait for the car headlights to be a good 50 yards off. Dart across the road. It'd be like, Falk monster sighted again. It's just basically a big gorilla outfit with that. Yeah, you get the idea. Actually, Falk monster was created because this was a very prejudiced area, and they didn't want black people in this area, and that was one way to keep black people out of Falk. Legitimately, I mean that was the way.
That's one way to do it, I guess.
Yeah,
There
they
you go.
actually made molds of the footprints. They had an old bean field that somebody went out there and made footprints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know there's racist areas up there too.
Yeah.
Falk is pretty well known for its racism. There's a lot of widespread racism. It's not as bad as it used to be because the smaller areas, Bright Star actually got incorporated into Falk, and there are a few black students here now. I
What?
think in the graduating class there's one. Of
Well, I
80.
guess for me traveling, I guess I'm lucky enough to be the right color as far as they're concerned, right?
Yeah, I think people are less intimidated by white Canadians than they are black Southern men.
Okay. Well, that's nice for my case here.
Unfortunately, there is a lot of crime in this area, and most of it is black. I mean, that's just the statistics and the hard truth of it.
In Shreveport, there's a person shot every day.
Really?
There's a person murdered every day in Shreveport down here.
My brother was murdered.
Be real careful when you go down through there.
Alright. I think I'm just gonna bypass Shreveport. I pretty much just like.
If you're going to Shreveport, you need a destination, and you need to get there and then just
Yeah.
stay there. Don't
Okay.
Go out
Trek
at
around
night
town.
time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't planning on staying there. I was
Yeah,
just
you
gonna
get- you get
like
lost in the
bypass and go
ghetto
down the
and-
20. Yeah.
Somebody will have your GoPro and you'll be done. You'll see it on YouTube later. Man, we got some crack for that.
Yeah. Let's not do that.
Trying to find the
You
first
got
Coliseum one time. And
you got GPS, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Shreveport's like this, and then I-20 runs through it.
Yeah.
Should be able to go around that right side and head towards
Okay. So
Dallas.
just bypass it. Yeah.
Yeah.
actually one of the very last places that actually still had a river ferry up until about, what, 7, 8 years ago? They did away with the ferry.
To
Yeah.
get across the river?
Uh-huh.
Oh, interesting.
There's actually a museum up here in Doddridge about the ferry. So. Fort Davis, Fort, what was the name of that fort? It was an army fort in this area a long, long, long time ago.
I'm not real sure, babe.
My great aunt is like one of the heads over this area's museum history type thing. So
Yeah.
that's why. Fort Lynn, that's the name of it. Boom, see? Told you. Knew it was something.
Alright, so is it closer to get to the interstate continuing south down this way or back the other
You'll
way?
see the interstate when we go under it. It's,
Oh, we're passing in the interstate again? Oh,
We're-
okay.
Yeah, no, we're still running alongside the interstate. This is 71 still.
Okay. Wait, how far? Because you said you guys weren't going very far. Are you just taking me out of the way? Just to
Yeah,
be
I'm
nice?
just taking you to where you can go camp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're actually about 7 miles past where we should have
Oh,
been.
cool. Thank you very much for going out of your way to take me somewhere. I appreciate that.
No, you're welcome, babe.
Have you guys picked up many hitchhikers before? Have you seen many?
I never have, unless he's with me.
Yeah.
I'll pick them up every now and then. If they don't look too rough, you know, I'll pick them up around from Houston. I drive from Houston to Texarkana a lot, all the way up and down 59.
Yeah.
I'll give a guy a ride, you know, and as long as he looks pretty decent.
See, there's the interstate there.
Oh, okay. We're running right next to it. Yeah.
Right.
Had any interesting experiences from that? Anyone strange or?
No,
No. Oh, that's
no,
good.
not really.
I always wanted to pick up hitchhikers, but with kids and a woman and being by myself, I just never have.
No, yeah, for sure. I get that.
It's not safe.
Well, thank you for picking me up.
Right here, babe.
Right here?
Is this where you going?
No, I was going to take him up to Red.
Okay.
Yeah. Just right up here in Doddridge.
Okay.
Where we put in. Where we got rescued. Woo!
You talking about the Red River?
Right. There's actually people that camp there. Never seen anybody camp here.
Right, that's what I was saying about the alligators, you know.
Yeah. Up here it's a little safer to camp.
Oh, okay. How far out of the river did it actually come?
Red River, that's Sulphur River right there.
Yeah.
It circles around and dumps into Red River right up here.
Okay.
The two rivers meet. Where we're going is where the two red Sulphur dumps into Red.
Okay. But the alligators, how far out of the river do they come?
They go all the way down to Shreveport.
Like if I'm camping, like.
Oh, if you're camping, no, they're not going to bother you.
Oh, okay.
No, they should.
No. And it's dark. Alligators don't bother people on land.
Okay. Well, yeah, there we go.
Don't go swimming, though.
I definitely won't be.
Yeah, you're going to be hard pressed to catch an alligator and get close to it.
I tried to grab one last week, and he wasn't having it.
Well, I wouldn't think so. Probably didn't like that very much.
No, he smooth got away.
What are we gonna do with it?
I'll throw him in the boat.
Oh, okay.
I grabbed him behind the tail, though. I
Yeah.
figured he could reach that part with his mouth, so I just immediately let go.
Yeah.
It's just a little.
Yeah, about a 4-foot alligator. It was
weren't
a
like-
little small.
Do you eat them?
Oh yeah, you can eat alligator.
Would you eat it?
No,
Caught
I'd
one?
probably just put it in the truck as a pet for about a week and then threw it in my cousin's pond,
Okay.
you know?
There's actually an
Shark is a
alligator.
I had one before. I taped his mouth shut,
Yeah.
led him around on a leash and took him over to my cousin's house, and his pit bull tried to eat it.
Well, that's rude.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but his pit bull just didn't see. The other 3 pits didn't have a problem with it. They just saw it as a big lizard.
Yeah.
But the one dog, it just unnerved him somehow, I guess.
Yeah.
So he wasn't having it.
The ugliest dog he never seen.
Yeah.
So all your family still up in Canada?
Yeah, all my family's in Canada. Yeah. All on the west coast, British Columbia.
Yeah.
It's a nice place.
Yeah, that's the Easleys that live there.
That's the what?
The Easleys,
Yeah.
that's the old man and the old woman that lives there.
Oh yeah.
This is their grandson started putting him in a trailer park right there.
Families stick pretty close here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Most of your families don't move very far from where they were born or where they were raised in this area.
Yeah.
So you don't see a lot of people from this area that are new to the area unless they married in and moved down here. So I mean, I actually did some genealogy on Ancestry, and a lot of my family are from the South, but I've got family that's also from Idaho and places like that. And you can tell in the family line where they were, because then you've got Philip and Anna and things like that. And then the farther south, you've got Pete. And
Yeah.
Pete's actually a woman, and then Gussie, and you know, you can see the difference.
Okay.
It's just funny. Oh yeah, we're getting into the southern part now. My grandpa was actually the last of 19 brothers and sisters.
The last of 19.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a big.
Yeah, he was born in 1919, and his mother was 50 years old when she had him.
Whoa.
Yeah, so his dad actually like took care of the cavalry horses during the Civil War. So
Yeah.
got a lot of history out of that area. It's pretty neat. This is the interstate here,
Yeah. Roger.
and the camping area is just right up here.
Are there any on-ramps to the interstate near here, or is it pretty far?
What's that?
Are there any on-ramps to the interstate near here, or is it pretty far?
Not very far.
Okay.
You can get up on the interstate, walk a little ways, and find an on-ramp.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one just, oh no, that's one past us. 190
Yeah, 190 would be the next one.
is over by the chicken place. That was up the hill from the long flat. So that's behind him. The next on-ramp is going to be in Ida.
Yeah, you're in Bradley, almost to Ida. So. What's the name of this little town that you're in now? Is what, Bradley or Lewis Bradley?
Okay.
Yeah, this Bradley up here, it's all
Farmland.
Amish folks.
Really?
Yes.
I think one of them would pick me up in their car, in their horse and buggy.
No, they actually, they're a different breed of Amish. They don't,
They're called Mennonites, which
Oh,
are
yeah,
a little bit,
So they,
a little bit more advanced than Amish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that was one of my hitchhiking goals, is I want to get picked up in a horse and buggy at some point.
That was one of your. I need to hook you up with Bill Wagner. He actually took a horse and buggy from here all the way up to the Wyoming for the Frontier Days.
Yeah.
They have in Wyoming. He took 2 mules and a covered wagon from Texas all the way to Wyoming.
Yeah. That's something.
You want to talk about trying to camp? Try and camp with 2 mules. But he did pretty good. He actually, this is it right here. He actually did pretty good. There's a lot of people that were real accommodating, and he's an older guy. He had most of the supplies that he needed. But there's a lot of farmers that just kind of stopped and let him camp on
Yeah.
his land and that kind of thing. So he made special titanium shoes for his mules so that he could make it from here to there.
Titanium shoes.
Yes.
Whoa.
It's actually just regular shoes, but then he put melted titanium, put it on the bottom of the shoes so that they would last longer.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
get that real hot.
Yeah,
That's-
you do. Yeah, well, he's kind of a blacksmith type
Okay.
guy. He's one of those.
Yeah, this is a real quiet area down here.
Seems like it'd be.
You should be fine.
Yep. There's the river, and this is where most people camp. It's just right up here in this little boat landing area.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be primitive camping, of course.
Well, yeah, that's what I do.
Yep, right?
There's a little trail that way to a field. That man will get pissed off if you're in his field. But he's all the way across the river over there, so he won't know unless you build a fire. But you can camp right there in that trail. He can't say nothing about that.
You can see where there's old fires, and up along the river, there's a lot of sandbars and things like that. People build fires down there, too, if you need to cook something.
all kinds
Sticks,
of
all
crap.
kinds of stuff you can build.
Yeah, I usually don't.
Yeah, there's no burn bans. There's no burn bans right now, so
Oh,
you're good
okay.
there. Yeah.
Awesome.
That's the only thing you got to worry about camping in this area is burn bans.
Okay.
If they
But it's
catch
too
you with
early for
fire,
that.
they will come tell you put it out.
That's the worst of it, though.
That's
Will
the
they give you a
worst of it.
ticket? No. Oh, okay. Well, then that's not too harsh. But I usually don't have a campfire anyway.
Yeah, most of them are just volunteer firemen to get off on.
Oh, I'm telling people what to do.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Now, I'll give you a card so you guys can potentially see what I'm just gonna set this outside here. Be right back. One thing I do try to do is I try to get it.
Hey, no problem, man. Have a great evening. Yeah, you too.
I need my backpack, but then we'll be good to go.
Be careful, man.
Oh, I will.
Oh, hey, you got a card?
Yeah, I gave you one. Aren't they nice? Alright. I've been told that I'm actually allowed to camp here. So, rural, almost Louisiana camping stream? I think they told me that people camp here and you're allowed to camp here and no one cares if you camp here. What do you guys think? And we have signal here? Which surprises me. But we're out here and we've got signal? What? Also, they gave me three burritos. Hope you say camp stream, please. Too scared to end stream. What are you talking about? Scared of what? No, you're scared. No, you. Poggers? PogChamp? Also, I don't think I know where I am, so you guys don't know where I am either. So I'm not really giving away my location, am I? Albeit sometimes you guys know better where I am than I know where I am, so. Scared of killers. Why would I be scared of myself? Eh? Probably alligators in the river was watching you. They told me they don't come really out of the river, especially at night. So, I trust the locals on this one. Don't fall. Thank you. Okay. Let's go over to where they say that I'm allowed to camp. It's too dark? You're too dark. Yeah, these people knew about the area. Is that tall grass or is that cleared? It's tall grass. I'm gonna tuck my socks into my pant legs and spray my pant legs and shoes with DEET. But if it's cleared, then I won't do that quite yet. Oh, text to speech? Yeah, okay, I'll turn that on. Sorry. Taco Chuck and Shirley. Please, camping stream. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, noises are back. Perfect. Burgers equals alligator bait. Well, I better eat my taco or burritos or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's all cleared up here, so this is probably fine. Don't need to tuck my pants to my socks quite yet. It's getting dark though. This looks like a good camping spot. Guys can't really see much because it is getting pretty dark. Just in the last hours or last minutes of twilight before it gets dark. Apparently they have campfires and stuff up here too. That'd be kind of fun. They say yeah, there's a fire pit right there. Not sure if you can see that. It'd be kind of fun to have a campfire, but I won't. You can just camp anywhere here. Perfect. We made it. Time to tell scary stories. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to link me some scary stories, and then we can tell stories together. Oh, I have to sneeze. Come on. Come on, come out. Come out, sneeze. Come on. Okay, it doesn't want to happen. I'm gonna set up my camp really quick, and then I'll get inside and we can just deciding which spot I want to set down my tent at. Just looking for the flattest, smoothest land. Tell stories of your past relationship. Those are terrifying. Want to buy a lantern? I have a headlamp. And actually, yeah, I'll put one on. Alright, stay tuned. Trevor with a headlamp. Oh, bitter. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate the subscription and the support for the channel. Really appreciate that. Oh. Honestly, I don't think I even brought it. Oh, now we're losing connection. I don't even have a lighter with me, I don't think. The connection sucks here. Okay, I gotta move a little bit different spot. Or maybe. Oh, that was it. My antenna came undone. Can you guys hear that? Yeah, my antenna came undone, so it should be fine. But now the antenna's plugged back in, it should be better. Sound good? Yeah, I don't have campfires unless I'm at like a designated fire pit. Like, yes, I can see that people have had fires here, but still, I don't. Did you make it to Texas? Briefly, and then I went back into Arkansas. Alright. Boom. Alright. I guess you guys can look at what I'm looking at. It's looking smoothest kind of patch of ground. It's got kind of tall grass. I'm just looking for something smoothish. All of this would work. I'm just picking a spot because I like pacing back and forth and picking a spot. Right here will work. Okay. Let's quickly set up my tent. You guys can watch from over here. This light's gonna attract the bugs though. Usually I do this without a headlamp on, but I figure you guys should see. Okay. I'm trying to not blind you with the light though. So step one, I'm attaching my poles together. I just get them set up beforehand before I start laying stuff out. The poles are gonna be ready to go.
Oh yeah, Bob. Everything good is nasty. No one lasts for free. And ain't nothing good unless you play with it. Yeah.
What do we got?
Put it towards some Whataburger when you make it to Texas.
Nuggler, thank you very much for the $2 and for showing off. Oh. Cars driving past, I just don't want to advertise that I'm here too much. How's it going, guys? Like, I'm pretty much allowed to be here. I just didn't want to, like, you know, make people scared, you know, because there's just a car pulling up here. What are they doing? What are they doing? Well, they said I can camp here. They said it's not a problem. It's not, I just don't think it is. I guess I can come up. I'll bring you guys with me though, because they flash their lights. Ass, grass, or cash. Nobody runs for free. Have they come back? Well, they know I have a live stream. Ask, grass, or cash. Nobody runs for free. Maybe they found an additional taco. Coming back to give me more tacos. You can't see shit.
I understand that. There's not really much to see right now. Just waiting for them to decide what they're doing. Tell them to F off. Is that light you? No, that's not me. My light's not on. Props more. Yeah, probably came here to light up and then they're going back. This high school shouldn't take them all. Just do a hard southern accent. What y'all doing around here? Whoa! Hello? Hello? I'm bringing the backpack with me. How's it going? Oh, it's all good. No, I'm just from Canada. I'm traveling around. I'm from Canada. I'm just traveling through. Where were you shooting at? Oh, okay. No, it's all good. What type of gun are you shooting? 9mm? Oh, cool. You just got it? How's it shoot? Oh, you just got it. Yeah? Well, it's just me. Yeah, do you mind if I hang out with you while you shoot it? Yeah, let's check it out. Oh no, if you didn't know I was there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just camping out here for the night and then I'm moving on. Yeah, so I got like this live stream here from Canada. You can't see you, but it's like people are watching from around the world.
Oh, for real?
I hitchhiked here from Canada, so there's just
yeah?
people watching and checking it out.
Oh, that's what's up. That's
Yeah.
What's up. Where you staying at?
Oh, I'm just camping, sleeping in my tent.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You live in the area here?
Huh?
You live in the area here?
Well, my grandma do. You know
okay.
what I'm saying? I stay in Texarkana myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just came out to the country because you know you can't just shoot guns like
No,
that
exactly,
in the
yeah.
city, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk down here real quick.
Okay.
You can post up right there if you want to.
Yeah, I'll stay here.
Testing out my aim. I wanted to come down here whenever I had some daylight or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There ain't nobody else out there.
No, it's just me. No, that's cool.
Yeah.
Seems like it works pretty well.
Yeah, because earlier, like, it kind of jammed on me. I think my clip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my clip was pushing the bullets in wrong. Or pushing it at the wrong angle because I just fired like a couple of shots.
Yeah.
Out of another. I fired a couple of shots, but the bullet was too big for so I had to go back and get the right bullets and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was hoping that they didn't fuck my shit up.
Yeah, firing the wrong caliber can mess with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For sure. So you say you from Canada?
Sorry?
You say you from Canada?
Yeah, West Coast Canada. You know British Columbia?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's home.
real?
Through 14 states now. Hitchhiking around. Been taking up 82 times. Yeah. Hitchhiking for fun.
Yeah. We're in the middle of nowhere, guys. You're allowed to shoot guns out here. We're in the middle of nowhere in Arkansas. Guns are allowed to be shot on. People have told me. I'm not shooting a gun. Be okay if I move on from the situation? Alright. He's just shooting in the direction where I was going to be camping, so that's why I came over here. Leave here, bro? Where? Where am I going to leave to? Oh yeah. Yeah. What's the current capacity?
Oh, it's like 8.
8, okay.
9 with one in the tank.
Yeah. You guys are right, I turned text-to speech off. No, guy's fine.
You ain't looking for nothing in particular?
Sorry?
So you're not looking for nothing in particular, like trying to catch nothing on the video camera?
No, I'm just showing them the process of hitchhiking. So people are, well, hitchhiking has a bad reputation, but I've done it in 25 countries. I've been picked up over 700 times in my life, and I just want to show them what it can be like. So I got dropped off here by a couple that picked me up, and then they said this would be a decent place to camp, which it is. It's a decent place to camp.
Yeah, it really a quiet place down here, because I ain't really been down here in so long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How long you been down here?
I just got here like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and I was just starting to set up my camp.
Well, I wouldn't think, you know what I'm saying, advertising somebody out here busting the scrap while you're hitchhiking, you know, be the best example to show motherfuckers that, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
Everybody's skeptical of, you know, you never can. There's trust as anybody, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You good with me though? I ain't on that bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm just out here trying to test this pistol out. Every time I get a new pistol, I gotta try that motherfucker out. I gotta make sure it's on bush right.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't want to buy you no fluke shit. You know?
Exactly. Make sure you got something that actually works.
Yeah. It's gonna be the last clip I hit that. It's dark, so my target practice really is lame right now. You do anything? Like you smoke or anything?
Do I, sir?
Do you smoke anything?
I don't really much myself. I used to. Not anymore. So how far away from here do you live?
Just about 30 minutes, right?
30 minutes up. Up or down? North or south?
It's
North?
north.
Okay. Oh, that's probably where, like, near Texarkana?
Yeah, it's Texarkana. Though.
Okay, that's where I was just 30 minutes ago.
Not too long ago.
Yeah.
You say you just hitchhiked a ride there?
Yeah, I hitchhiked a ride down here. So you satisfied?
Yeah, it busts pretty good.
Yeah.
I was just making sure it didn't jam on me. You know what I'm saying?
And it seems to go clean, so there you go.
Clean this barrel out.
Cool.
Well, alright, man. You know what I'm saying? Take it easy.
Yeah, you too.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You know how that is.
Say?
I said, you know how that is. Old white.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well, have a good one, man.
Alright, good.
I will. Well, that was interesting. It's a new one for me. Alright, back to tent setup. We just had a little bit of an exciting interlude. But we're back to setting up the tent thing and telling spooky stories about people shooting guns in your general direction. An interesting evening. Done. Yeah, don't camp there, dude. That light would have, yeah. At least a click away. Why? This is a good camping spot. It's like an actual camping spot. You guys, yeah. You may get robbed. No, dude seems fine. Ah, the internet. So camping.
you went in bushes. The bushes are too thick. It's a really high brush. Ah. Why did I mute it earlier? Oh, people were saying about like it being gunfire and stuff, and he was just shooting off another couple rounds. I felt like you guys had enough gunfire, so. Everyone shield down. Everyone happy? All right, there we go. See, communication is key. Talk to the guy, he's okay. He just didn't know I was here. See, and that is another thing about communication. I didn't communicate to him that I was here. I also didn't know that he had a gun. Thank you. People like guns here. I don't have a problem with people and guns. Oh, okay. So, tent set up. I'll put text-to-speech back on now. Right. Oh, it is on. Okay, we're good. Communicate with a psycho killer? No, guy's fine. I'm sure that'll make it to live stream fails. He was testing his gun, yeah. So ground sheet, tent body on top. And we stake it out. How much can you see? I'm not really sure. Anyway. What are you guys saying? I didn't give him a card, no. Did say I was live streaming, that there were people watching, though. And he was very apologetic once he found out that I was here. He's like, oh, sorry, man, I didn't realize there's anyone out there. And fair enough. I didn't let it be known that I was out there. I just didn't know that I needed to let someone know I was out here. But welcome to America, where they like their guns. Oh yeah. So clip the poles in. How much can you guys see? Clip the poles in, and then you just clip the tent body up onto the poles. It's really simple. 2 cross poles. Can you see it all? How much can you see? Let's go back a little bit. Stay up. 2 cross poles. You just clip it in. Bugs are certainly coming out though. So that's the tent body. It's all clipped together, ready to go. Right on. That's the fly. This is the. So this protects you from bugs. So it's got that bug mesh. This section about to go on is what protects you from the elements. So this is water resistant. They call it waterproof, but it's water resistant. There you go. Tent fly on. The tent's set up. I just have to stake out the sides, stake out the vestibule, and that's the tent. Yeah, it's super easy to set up. Scripted. He's a paid actor. This is all scripted. He wanted to smoke up with me though. You can find shell casings to remember him by. Well, yeah, as soon as he shot, I didn't think he was shooting at me. I'm like, it doesn't know I'm here. I'm gonna make it known that I'm here. Turned my light on, said, whoa, whoa. Is that the strangest thing you've encountered in your tent? Well, I wasn't in my tent yet, but that's the strangest thing I've encountered while setting up my tent. No, he was a cool guy once he knew I was there, and he was very apologetic. And the whole scenario was just a bit of a misunderstanding. Well, a bit of a miscommunication. I didn't let him know that I was there. So, don't blame the guy. So, then, stakes. Stake out the corners. It kind of pulls things apart, keeps things more taut, and if any wind comes up, it keeps everything kind of just in place. I'll show you guys staking out the vestibule. Vestibule is where my bag usually goes. This is my bag. I still have to eat my burritos and stuff too. Right, let's just get the bag out of the way for 1 second. Bag out of the way. So, let's show you this. Like that. But like, what timing? Like right after I showed up here, just get out of the thing, dude just shows up, pops off the ground. If he like came at the same time we showed up, then could have like, you know, shot off a few rounds, we would have been there, we'd been like, oh cool, that's nice. But no, it was once I was setting up my tent out in the bushes. See, that's the vestibule. Stays out like that. Open up like that. There you go. And there's a tent. Did my thing come undone? I think we just have enough connection here to like keep it at 720, or not 720p, 700 bit rate, 360p. Sorry. Reminder, you're in Black Bear country? I'm not though. We just talked. It's too bright. You might get TOS? For what? Someone else doing something? Watch for ants. Are there bad ants here? Looks scary at night with that light. I don't think it's like what people said, fire ants in Texas. I don't see any ants. Do you see any ants? Showing weapons. You're allowed to have weapons on Twitch. We've talked about, or like, we've already had this. I've already had this discussion with people. Showing weapons isn't a Twitch TOS. I'm curious to see what that clip looks like. I'm gonna. What do I want to do? I need to get my stuff into my tent. Oh, but I'm gonna lose. Because when I lean this over, my antenna goes down, and then we're gonna lose connection quality probably. But anyway. Just try not to let bugs get in. So this is all very fine mesh. Even your triggers, your no-see-ums, whatever you want to call them, can't get through that mesh. So that's good. This might be a place where I might keep my boots inside on at night, just so I don't have to deal with that in the morning. The potential for, you know, things to be my boots. But that's okay. There's just a lot of living things here. Like just attracted to my light too, there's just all different types of bugs. And my antenna came undone. You need to come out. Come here. So yeah. You found the weapon TOS thing? Are we okay? We're good? Alright. Let's carry on. I'm gonna store the wrappers just away from my tent a bit. I'm gonna throw them out in the morning. I'm just gonna kind of put them underneath a log or something like that so I can not have them right next to my tent, because I don't want food like that right next to my tent. I don't think there's too much here that's gonna be attractive to it. This is my pillow. This is my down jacket and polyester jacket. I wrapped the polyester jacket around the down jacket, and that's my jacket. No, back to, yep, okay. It's just a flesh wound. Yeah, let's quickly have a bite to eat. Taco Bell. Taco Bell. How far are you from the road? Pretty far. Yeah, nothing more American than this. Camping out here, someone goes out here to shoot some guns, then Taco Bell. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Why not sit nice in the tent? Because I'm gonna put these bags not in my tent. I don't want the food in my tent. Yeah, now it's scary, scary camping story time. Yeah. Did we have good content tonight, everyone? That's right. Time to talk about your exes. What do you do for dental hygiene? I brush my teeth every night. 5 rides today, everyone. Yeah, I should have asked him for a ride somewhere. But he's going back to Texarkana. You missed the gunshots? It's been a great day. It's been an interesting day. 5 rides. A little bit of a gun incident. But that's America for you. Alright, we ate 1. Let's eat another. There might even be a garbage over there, but I'm not sure. We need ASMR to cool to calm down. I love you all. Thank you for the kind words and the support. Madruga, you left for a bit? Did you miss the gunshots? You set up your tent on stream? Yes, I did. Because I'm allowed to camp here, apparently. Local population says I can camp here, so I'm camping here and showing you guys what's up. Thank you for the adventures. Thank you for watching, everyone. No, we're gonna go in my tent for a little bit. We'll talk. Maybe we'll tell some stories. Nogolaroff. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate the support, my friend. Welcome to the Twitch Hikers. Apparently I'm calling you guys Twitch Hikers now. My mom's not gonna like that one though.
And the mosquitoes bad there. There's a lot of bugs out. I got my 40% heat on. I can't feel them biting me, but they're flying around my face. Are you cold? No, it's like 20 something degrees here, Celsius. All right. I'm just gonna put the food away from my tent. Oh, I can see some lightning in the distance too. That's fun. Alright, let's just go a bit of ways. Oh wait, I didn't bring the data with me. I'm gonna lose signal here. Damn it, I have to bring that with me. Well, it's not attached to my backpack, so it's not too bad, but... But yeah, I prefer to not have anything too tasty like Taco Bell right next to my campsite. It's not on my list of things I want. Now there might even be a garbage over here. I don't see one though. I might just have to put it underneath a rock or a log for tonight and then pack it out tomorrow. I don't like littering. I hate it when people litter. And I'm not littering here. I'm just setting it down outside my tent. What's this? The bait shack. Early setting some I just don't want all the creatures to come on. There we go. We're really relying on this antenna, but the connection on the ports from the antenna to my jetpack are really weak. They kind of just fall out at the slightest jiggle. So, yeah. Okay. We're good. Perfect. Alright, food's away. Now let's get everything I need into my tent, and we're good. That, and I'm gonna brush my teeth. Because
dental hygiene is important, everyone. You only get one set of adult teeth, although I guess they can replace them. It just costs a lot of money. Hope you have dental insurance or whatever. Toothpaste. Perfect. Lots of bugs though. So rude. Oh no, I'm walking too far. Alright. We're good. Let's go in the tent. And this battery. That's good. Alright, we're good. What's that? Sprayed my bag a little bit to keep them off a little bit. My bag goes. We're bringing my boots inside tonight, though. I think just because it's gonna be. I'm turning this off for a second. This light attracts too much for when I'm actually still exposed to the outside. One sec, guys. I'm gonna have a couple bugs probably followed me in here, but that's okay. Yeah, I can see there's a few in here. Got one? Nope. Gonna get you. Well, anyway. No. How about this spooky story time with the red light? There we go. Welcome to my tent. Welcome to my home away from homes. Welcome to Hitch Live. You don't have to put on the red light. Alright. Spooky? You guys like it? I like it. As long as I like it, that's all that matters, right? Oh god, ooh, knock you guys over a little bit. I'm sorry, Dave. I cannot do that. Alright, I can take the fuzzy guy off because we don't have any wind in here, do we? Don't have any wind. Alright. Too much radiation in my tent? No, that was out in, where were we? In northern Arkansas, there was a nuclear power plant. Feedback is gone? We had feedback? Alright. Eat the bugs, don't waste them. Yeah, it's good protein, right? There are a few in here. Just, they kind of follow you in a cloud. So, even when you get in the tent, that brief period where the door's open, they just follow you. Bro, you don't got a pillow? I bundle up a down jacket and wrap around my, whatchamacallit? My fleece jacket, and that's my pillow. Not gonna lie, that gunshot moment was enough spook. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay live that long. I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. Camped anywhere you creeped you out and you couldn't sleep? No. I sleep really well while I'm traveling. I'll sleep well tonight. Did you end up eating that taco? Yeah, I ate them. I put the wrappers like way over there just because it's Taco Bell. Wildlife likes Taco Bell, so I put it way over there underneath a rock. I'll pick it up in the morning and pack it out. I didn't see any garbage cans. I'll double check if there's a good garbage can in the morning. Sleeping bag's in here. I left the psalm book in a gas station. What time is it there? It's just 9:30, 9:38.
just checking. Alright. The new cord held up well? Yeah, it seems to be. It's continued to increase the battery level, and now we're at 64%, so I think it was just the cord that's gone bad. Any animal counters? Had a coyote a couple nights ago in Wichita that was pissed off at me. Had a couple wild boars, wild hogs around in Germany that were snorting around my tent. Craziest moment during this trip? Can you please update your Instagram? I'll try and do that after this. Getting shot. Yeah. No, that was an interesting moment. Not too much gets the adrenaline going, but that did it. Mom's already messaging me. Yeah. Oh. But no, that was a really fun day. 5 rides. We haven't had a 5-ride day in quite a while. Actually, best day. Most number of rides in a day. Do you miss home a little bit? Not right now. I'm having fun on this trip. Trev, the US is too dangerous. Go back, Mom. Yeah, people like to have guns here. Living your dream. Well, you can live this dream too. It doesn't cost very much money, does it? Mom already knows about this. You can't hide it when you're broadcasting live on the internet. But if I had the choice to not tell her, I would. What were you guys gonna do in that situation? I felt like I handled that fairly well given the circumstances. But I'm not sure what you guys think. I was pretty positive that that person wasn't shooting at me. I was quite confident they just didn't know I was there. So. Handled that like a pro. You wouldn't have moved. I was downrange. There was 2 scenarios there. Either he didn't know it was there. That's one scenario. Or he knew I was there. Or like he's like, what are these people doing? I'm gonna like fire off some warning shots and scare them. I think in both of those scenarios, like, well, you got 2 options. Well, you can stay there, but you're downrange. If he keeps shooting, you might get shot. You can run away into the woods, or you can be like, whoa, it's okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, I think given the circumstances, that played out as good as it could have. Talked to him, tried to like befriend him, just be like, hey, how's it going? Can I see, like, be positive about the gunfire thing, not be like all raging at him, be like, what the hell are you doing? Just be like, oh, that's cool that you got a new gun. Do you mind if I watch you shoot it off? So I'm behind him while he's firing. Yeah, he was fine. He just didn't know I was there. Yes, he pretty much asked if I wanted to smoke up, but I don't smoke anymore. Spooky Bong. Were you here for that? Welcome to America? Sure smoked the weed? I don't smoke weed, and I wouldn't be doing this stream right now if I did. Also, I'd probably be nervous in here. weed stream. I don't smoke weed. Also, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm guessing weed isn't legal here in Arkansas. Like, I think smoking weed is not against the terms of service, but breaking the law on stream in your state would be illegal, wouldn't it? It's illegal in Arkansas still, I'm sure. I think it's fairly simple. Like, if you're live streaming yourself doing something illegal in that wherever you are, if that's legal where you are, then that's gonna break terms of service. If it's legal where you are, then that's fine as long as Twitch is okay with that kind of content. How's the hitchhike going? Great, excellent. 82 rides, 81 rides. We've met some amazing people, some interesting people, some weird people. A guy that went to prison for 38 years. Met a pilot, taught us how to hitchhike on airplanes. So we've hitchhiked on airplanes now, 4 airplanes so far. It's been amazing. It's been the best trip of my life. So, and that's because you guys came along on it. How you gonna charge your shit? Big batteries. I think I got enough for one more day tomorrow. It's gonna be pushing the batteries to their limits. But then after tomorrow, I will need a full overnight recharge. Otherwise, I'm done. Yeah. Exciting it was to have a 5-ride day. Yeah, 5-ride day. Like that's pretty good. I like the days where you're in and out of cars. You're getting shorter rides. And everyone today was a very nice person, very nice human beings. These last people, they drove me way out of their way. They said they were going like 5 miles down the road, and then they drove me like 20 miles to get to this spot. I like meeting new people or seeing new places more. Honestly, it's probably the people. Hitchhiking is a very social way of traveling. If you don't like people, then you won't like hitchhiking. You're getting picked up by people and sitting next to them, and like it's pretty much expected that you talk to them, right? Heading to more south and then west. I have a viewer in Texas that we're gonna stop by and see. So, or hopefully, as long as they're not busy. Some of that big stuff that Leigh was talking about, for the bug stuff, yeah, that you clip onto your belt and stuff, yeah. Yeah, I should get some of that tomorrow, because places like this, you're getting swamped by bugs. Yeah, I'll look into that, because that would be very useful. Hear awesome things about Austin? Yeah, a few people have told me about Austin. Yeah, based off people's opinion, it does seem like it'd be a really cool place to go. You want to see the Insta photo? I'm gonna update the Instagram. It probably won't be tonight because I'm just gonna be really tired, but I'll try to get it done tomorrow. Thermocell repellent. That's what that's what they were telling me about, thermocell repellents. I'll look into that. Because, yeah, the bugs out here are really bad. Like, I'm rocking 40% DEET. I don't have too many bites, because I was fully up with the DEET. But, I got a couple. And it's best to try and avoid that. Austin is legit. I should indulge in the music and such. Yeah, we'll see how she goes. Not sure exactly. Come through northern Ohio. I'm not sure exactly. I'm going to come through Ohio because I want to hitchhike through every single state. I'm just not sure which part of Ohio. You're almost in Gator Country. Apparently they are around here. That's why I'm not right next to the riverbank. Adrenaline's taking its toll for night? Yeah. Like, not too much gets the adrenaline going for me, but I have to admit that did get the adrenaline going for me. But all things considered, I think that was handled well. I've been in Mississippi? Not yet. I will. That's coming up soon. Going through Texas, then Louisiana, then is it Alabama, Mississippi, or Mississippi, Alabama? I don't know. On your way to Florida. But that'll just be through the southern a little bit. I won't be checking out too much of the state itself. So, stay tuned for that. Pretty much, if you're in the United States of America, I'll be coming through your state. If I already haven't. If I haven't already, I guess. Mississippi, Alabama. Okay, thank you. Alligators don't like DEET. Okay, so the DEET I sprayed on is also alligator repellent, apparently. That is helpful. Gators usually pretty chill. Cool. Living the golf course is nice here with our southern hospitality. Yeah. Everyone in what I'd consider the southern United States has been very friendly to me. So, yeah, I've had a great time here. What do we say? You've got Miss Kylie. You got my whisper, and also in the Discord. If you have any questions, I'll be back in chat tomorrow when you go live. Sleep well. Good night, chat. All right, maybe see you tomorrow. Hopefully, see you tomorrow. I'll let that do its thing. Does it speak it out for 100 bits? Yeah.
Honestly, been watching your stream since my GF inked it to me.
Is it gonna keep going? No? There was more. Super interesting. There it is.
Interesting concept.
Jesus,
and you kept me
that
company
delayed.
the entire day. You are awesome.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the kind words, and thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, it's not done yet, though.
If you ever come to Portugal, you can camp on my backyard.
Yes! I have a backyard in Portugal. I do want to go to Portugal. I missed it on my 2015 kind of around the world trip where I went all around Europe as well. I didn't really go to southern Europe. I missed like Spain, Portugal. I missed Italy. I also missed like Czech Republic. That's not south, but somewhere I wanted to go. So I'll be back. And now I've got I got a backyard. Get a job. I had a job. I saved up money, then I quit the job to do this. Have you tried train hopping? Saw a few Russians do it and it was pretty interesting. That is illegal. But no, I haven't tried to do it, and I wouldn't do it. Well, it's illegal, but also I don't know how to do it properly. And I would want to go with someone that knows what they're doing. If you mess with the train and you screw up, you're going to die or you're going to lose a limb. So, risk management. Yeah, risk management. I admit that hitchhiking is more of a risk than taking a bus, plane, or train from point A to point B. But it's not as dangerous as people make it out to be. There's a great hippie commune near Algeciras in Portugal. I'd be interested in checking one of those out. Glad to find you. Glad you're okay. Yeah, we all good now. Yeah, we're not gonna tell like scary stories and stuff like that tonight. Like I said that we would do in a camp stream. I think we've had enough excitement for tonight. I'm tired. It was a long day for me. 5 rides, 5 awesome rides, and then a little exciting. What's that? Epilogue after this postscript to the day. Yeah. And yeah, Washington, D.C. would be cool to check out. If I'm hitchhiking America, you gotta go to the nation's capital, right? Yeah, this was honestly the most dangerous thing that's happened on the Strip. So, like, that has nothing to do with hitchhiking. That's just me camping in the woods. That was the dangerous thing that's happened so far on the Strip. So far in all of my hitchhiking, I think that's the most dangerous thing that's happened. Although I've had some really close calls with driving. I tell people constantly that the scariest thing for me with hitchhiking is people's driving. We've had some very close calls to some very serious accidents. So that got my adrenaline going. The car driving stuff has gotten my adrenaline going, but not that much gets me going anymore. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off. If Impact's there and he wants to raid someone, then he can. I don't feel like putting in the effort to finding someone to send you guys over to. Is that lazy? probably I'm tired and I'm gonna go to sleep. Impact. Got Riker? Alright. Send us over. Give me a 20-second warning and I'll say goodnight to everyone. But yeah, good night everyone. I had a great day. I'm glad you got to see this exciting day of hitchhiking. There's cars, there's guns. What an interesting day. Alright. Yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. We'll be hitchhiking south, then west. We'll be in Texas at some point tomorrow. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Most likely, yeah, it'll be tomorrow morning. So come back tomorrow and see me hitchhike again for Ride 83 and beyond and into Texas. Good night, everyone. I love you all.